Guess. Did anyone solve this question?
No, sir. I'm trying right now.
Okay, no, you can try it now. Haripriya, what about you? Hello, hello, hello.
No, sir.
Hmm. Haripriya, what happened in the last class? Last class I was talking news. You, I thought you slept.
Sorry, sir. I had actually slept off. I
Ah,
was too tired
I
yesterday.
realized. I realized because see because the reason actually this this timing is a bit late, 10:10. So I thought in the last few minutes you I think you slept because I called you twice. You could not you could not could not reply me. Then I thought, oh, she slept off. I think got very tired. Don't worry, it's okay. Happens sometimes.
I'm getting C.
Sure, you are getting C. Just wait. अच्छा वो उसके एग्जाम चल रहे हैं ना कनिष्क का एग्जाम स्टार्ट हो गया लगता है You are getting C, na? Third C. Let me check. Hmm. Yes, 3C. Haripriya, what about
Sir,
you?
how do you solve it?
अच्छा C. the locus of a point which divides the line segment joining the point and a point on the parabola. See, this is x square is equal to 4y. The parabola is like this, opening upwards. So let me draw it first. Wait. Locus of a point which divides a line segment joining the point 0, -1. The point is here. It will be here 0, -1. And a point on the parabola internally. Let's say this may be a point x1, y1. Internally in the ratio 1:2. So we have to find out the locus of a point P, let's say alpha, beta, which divides it in the ratio 1:2. Okay. Now, if you know by using internal division formula, you can say alpha is equal to what? x1 plus 0 by 1 plus 2. Beta is equal to
I've calculated it. You'll get alpha by 3 and beta minus 2 by 3.
alpha is x1 is 3 alpha, na?
Yes, sir. I
y1
have
is
calculated this is equal to alpha by.
okay. So you have got x1, y1. See, how do you find out the locus? Because you have found out x1 and y1 in terms of alpha and beta. This x1, y1, it lies on the parabola x square is equal to 4y. So it should satisfy it, na? Any point which is lying on the curve should satisfy it. So that means x1 square should be equal to 4y1. So 3 alpha whole square is equal to 4 into 3 beta plus 2. 9 alpha square is equal to 12 beta plus 8. And when we are talking about the locus, what we do, the point whose locus we want to find, we put that point as x and y. So 9x square is equal to 12y plus 8. This should be the locus, which is that option. 9x square minus 12y is equal to 8. So option C is the correct answer. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Acha. Kanishka, I have not taught anything new. It's just I have solved one question. If you have seen the last class recording, you must be able to understand.
No, sir, I didn't watch the recording. I will just hear it today because I'm not feeling well. I'm having
Acha,
fever.
okay. Fever.
Yes, so from
Actually, see,
morning.
season is changing, na? Daily, actually, everyone, and you know, the pollution level is also very high, so you have to be very careful. Do not move, do not go outside in the early morning. If you go for the exercise and all, do not go. If you wake up late, that's not a problem. In the night also be careful, because if you have air purifier and all, you can use that, because the pollution level has increased so much. They say it's 385 severe category. Don't know why. Because this cold night happens, and this period everyone is not well. Most of the persons I see in the market, na, they are actually coughing. So, acha, what I was telling, do you remember Diva, Haripriya, And Kanishka, how I found out the equation of tangent to the circle? No one is saying. No one is saying anything. Everyone is thinking someone will tell.
So
Then
that also, in that only you introduced what is locus. I remember that.
circle.
Yes, in that you told what a locus is. I remember.
I did not teach circle fully
Like
or
you
what?
told what it means. So I think we must have used that a little bit.
Hmm. So let me just check. Did I teach fully or not? I completed it, na? Ah, he completed it. Yeah. I taught everything. Do you remember this one? Let me make you remember. When I'm talking about the tangents, see, this is tangent to the circle. You're able to see now? It's little small. Able to see or should I enlarge it? Wait, let me do it. Let me enlarge it somewhat. Okay, now okay, na? See what it is, tangent to the circle. Everyone is keenly looking at the screen. I'll tell, sir, I know, remember. See, tangent to the circle works for tangent to every curve. How do we do it? There are two methods. One is shortcut one, and one is the shortcut one actually applies to all the curves. And this tangent is basically it applies to everyone. The basic method. Shortcut method applies to every curve except rectangular hyperbola. So what methods I told you? Slope. First, you need to find out the slope of tangent. That is m is equal to dy by dx. Dy by dx at a point x1 y1. Dy by dx you know how to find for a curve. X square plus y square is equal to a square is there. You will find 2x plus 2y dy by dx is equal to 0. Like that you will find dy by dx. But at a particular point x1 y1 you have to find. Okay, na? Comfortable? After you find dy by dx, that's the slope. You need to put that value in because you want to find the equation of tangent. There is the slope you have just found out. The point x and y1 lies on the tangent, so you can use point slope form. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Remember?
Yes.
Okay. So this is how I have found out. The other method was the shortcut method. In that I told you whatever may be the curve, you can replace if you want to find out the equation of tangent at x1 y1, you can just replace x square with xx1, y square with yy1, x as x plus x1 by 2, y as y plus y1 by 2. Using that also you can find out the equation of tangent. It's quicker and easier method to find out the tangent equation. Remember? See, observe it properly because on the basis of that only I'll ask you the question and you yourself have to find out the equation of tangent. I won't help. You say, sir, I got it only when you have got it actually, because then you will have to find out the equation of tangent to parabola. Okay. No one is saying anything. But Diva, Haripriya, Kanishka, okay. Acha, is my voice okay or is it breaking?
Sir, it's clear.
It is fine.
It's clear now. Is it okay? Should I move on to parabola? Do you remember this concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Acha. Now in the same way, you have to find out that the parabola I am taking is y square is equal to 4ax. General one. You will have to find out the equation of tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax at x1, y1. Let me draw the curve first, then I'll ask you. This is your parabola y square is equal to 4x, not a difficult one. Now you have to find out the equation of tangent at x1, y1. Give me the result. Whatever you use, either the shortcut or the general method. If you want to do by both, you can do it. Take your time and give me the equation. So this is the parabola equation y square is equal to 4ax. You have to find out the equation of tangent to the parabola at x1, y1. Let me do it. There are two methods. Method one is you can find out the slope m of this tangent is dy by dx x1 at x1, y1. So y square is equal to 4x is there. So once differentiated, 2y dy by dx will be equal to 4a. So you'll get dy by dx is equal to 2a by y1 y. But you have to find out dy by dx at x1 y1, which gives you slope. So it will be 2a by y1. Correct? Now equation of tangent will be, because the point x1 y1 lies, this point x1 y1 lies on the tangent, and the slope of the tangent also you have found. Using point slope form, you'll get it. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So it will be y minus y1 is equal to 2a by y1 into x minus x1. You will get y1 minus y1 square is equal to 2ax minus 2ax1. Okay. This is the type of equation. But one more thing you can do is, x1 y1 lies on the parabola also, so it should satisfy it. So y1 square will be equal to 4ax1. So I can substitute that part here. Y1 minus 4ax1 is equal to 2ax minus 2ax1. So y1 is equal to 2ax plus 2ax1. So y1 is equal to 2a into x plus x1. This is the equation of tangent using the normal form. सही है भाई, सही है, देखो 2a by y dy by dx is 2a by y. I have put x1 y1, so it is 2a by y1. Correct only. You are getting the same equation. Everything is correct. The second method, I'll show you the second method. Second method is shorter one, shortcut. What is shortcut? X square we replace as xx1, y square as yy1, and x as x plus x1 by 2, y as y plus y1 by 2. So the shortcut method gives you the equation of tangent very easily. Y square is equal to 4ax is the equation of parabola. We'll replace it with y by 1. 4ax will be replaced with x plus x1 by 2. So 2 will get cancelled. So you will get y by 1 is equal to 2a into x plus x1. See how easy it is. A shortcut method. Banerjee, 2008. Okay, Diva, Haripriya, you understood now? Kanishka?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now this is the equation of tangent. If you want to find out the equation of normal also, you can find out. For that, what you have to do, you have to find out the, if you want to find out the equation of normal, you have to find out the slope of the normal. How you'll get it? Slope of normal is actually minus 1 by the slope of the tangent. And once you find out the slope of tangent, take the negative of the reciprocal of that, and then again put in this equation. Point slope form, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. You'll get the equation of normal. Okay. For normal, there is no shortcut. The shortcut is only for tangent. Correct? Now I'll tell you about the parametric forms. There are parameters also, which is actually used many a times. Whenever you are using y square is equal to 4ax. नहीं पता why I'm laughing. There is one student who is telling, sir, I'll get AIR1. See, y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to 4x whenever it is there. In this, there is you can take point P, 80 square comma 280. This is a parametric point. P as 80 square comma 280. Now your task is using the equation of this above equation. You have got y by 1 is equal to 2a into x plus x1. Put in this, try to find out the equation of tangent in parametric form. Can you do it? You need to get the equation of tangent and equation of normal, both. First get me the equation of tangent, then normal.
So in the equation, will we cancel out A or not?
In the
So like in the equation, I'm getting 280y is equal to 2ax plus 2a square t square.
see, the kind of equation for the tangent you should get is x minus yt plus at square type. This should be the equation you will be getting for tangent equation.
Yes, sir, I'm getting.
You're getting
I
now?
cancel out 2 and A, then I'm getting that.
See, actually, there are methods. If you want to use that above equation that I have told you, you can use that method, that one also, because then it will be very easy. Or if you go by the raw method, if you want to perform from starting, finding out the equation of tangent using dy by dx, that also you can do. There's no harm in it. But since we have already found out the equation of tangent, so we can just put out the equation, this 280 and 80 square there, and then get the equation. It's y1 minus 2a into x plus x1. So y into 280 minus 2a into x plus 80 square. So you can just take 2a common and remove it. So you'll get x minus yt plus 80 square simply. So in a similar way, see the observations from here, what you will, get is the slope is 1 by t. In the similar way, get me the equation of normal. For that, you will have to follow the full method, finding out the slope of the normal, and then using the point slope form, and then getting the equation. Try to do it. And also try to remember this equation, because when JEE main questions and JEE advanced questions will be given to you, these equations will come very handy. If you know this equation, you'll just put the value and just find out the answer.
This chapter has a lot of weightage in JE, right?
Yes, full conic. Actually, see, when in JEE advanced and JEE mains they ask questions, they actually mix the questions. Means parabola and circle will be mixed with parabola. Parabola will be mixed with ellipse. Like that they ask. I'm talking about advanced. But when we talk about JEE main, they will give you single questions of the parabola, or they will mix circle with parabola. That's all. Not much complexity will be there. The weightage is very high. See, if we talk about weightage, calculus is very high weightage. Calculus is very high weightage, but we can understand the weightage of calculus is very high because number of chapters are also more. Differentiation is there, integration is there, everything is there. Application of integral, application of this. The 12th, most of the part is calculus only. And class 11 also, differentiation, limits, those all are there in calculus. So if we talk about the weightage of calculus, that's high. But after that, if we talk about the weightage, coordinate geometry has very high weightage. And in that too, the coordinate geometry consists of your straight lines mostly, and this conic sections. Conic sections, only 4 chapters are there: parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, and your straight line. It's better to do mastery in this one. ज़्यादा टफ भी नहीं है. Just try to get the equation of normal.
So I'm getting the question, but it is a little weird.
Tell me.
xt plus y is equal to 80 cube plus 280.
Correct, it's correct.
I got the same answers.
Kanisha, did you get it?
Yes. Sure.
See, let me do it. See, because for the normal, this is the equation of normal. The slope of tangent we have found. The slope of normal will be the reverse of that, reciprocal of that. So it will be minus t. It's minus 1 by m, so it will minus t. Now the equation will be y minus 280 is equal to minus t into x minus 80 square, because I have used y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 280, it will be equal to minus tx plus 80 cube. So it will be y plus tx minus 280 minus 80 cube, the equation that you are getting. It's a C. This one is interesting. You can observe this equation. This is the equation of normal. Two things I'll ask you to remember. This is the equation of normal, one thing. And the slope of the normal is minus t. But one interesting observation is there. What's that interesting observation? If you see this equation, it's 80 cube plus 280 minus tx minus y is equal to 0. This equation is a cubic in t. That means it has 3 roots, right? 3 roots. That means you have t1, t2, t3. Correct? What's the meaning of this? If I further explore, since I know ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, if this kind of equation is there with me, I can write the roots x1 plus, if I have the roots x1, x2 and x3, then you know this one, that sum of the roots x1 plus x2 plus x3 will be what? Minus b by a. x1 x2 plus x2 x3 plus x3 x1 is equal to c by a. And the product of the 3 roots x1, x2, x3 will be equal to d by a. These things are there. Like that, we can find out like that, you can frame things here that t1 plus t2, since it is cubic in t, t1 plus t2 plus t3 will be equal to minus 2a by a. This is first thing that you can get. I'll explain you the physical significance of this also. The product of t1 t2 plus t2 t3 plus t3 t1 is equal to, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus. It will be sorry. I have to do one thing. Let me make it better. 80 cube plus 0 into t square. T square component is not there. I have done one mistake here. Plus x minus 2a into t. Let me correct it. 0 into t square plus x minus 2a into t plus y is equal to 0. I can write it like this. So actually the sum of the roots t1 plus t2 plus t3, it's not actually this one, it's 0. 0 by a is 0. This is first equation. The T1 T2 plus T2 T3 plus T3 T1 is equal to x minus 2a divided by a. This is the second equation that you can frame. And the product of the roots T1, T2, T3 will be equal to y by a. Minus y by a. So this is the third equation you can frame. And where it will help you in some advanced type of questions. Let me in some advanced type of questions, they'll give you the questions. I'll give you the questions question like that, and then you will be able to find how we are using this one. But what's the physical significance of this? This equation that I have written, that at cube plus 0 into t square plus x minus 2 into t plus y, this is nothing but the equation of normal. It says whenever you have a parabola of this type, whenever you have a point x comma y on the parabola, you can actually draw three normals from this to the parabola. From a point on the parabola, you can draw three normals. This is normal 1, this is normal 2, and this is normal 3. I'm talking about y square is equal to 4ax. And these normals, where they will be striking, at1 square comma 2at1, at2 square comma 2at2, and at3 square comma 2at3. This is very interesting observation for the parabola, for this equation of normal. And it helps also. It helps in solving questions, tougher questions when they will give you, no? Understood? Actually, this concept we actually discussed in quadratic equation, if you remember. Right one. Okay, then I'll give you the question. Understood, na? Diva, Haripriya, Kanishka?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Acha, try to solve this question. Similar kind of questions I have given earlier that you found somewhat difficult. Try solving it. Acha, Diva, Haripriya, you are incorrect. Shiva. You are able to get the idea how to solve it.
Yes, sir.
First, you have to
Yes.
find out. See, the concept is first you have to find out the equation of tangent to this at a point 1 comma 2, and then you have to take a random point on the parabola, find out its mirror image with the formula that you have. Y minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to minus of 2 into ax1 plus b1, that formula that we have used earlier. And then after you get the point, you have to find out the locus of that. Means you will get the point with one variable. With one variable you'll get, and that variable you have to remove it. Okay, try this as homework. If you still don't get it, in the next class I'll solve it and send you. I can just give you the answer. C is the correct answer. If you are getting it, okay. Otherwise, I'll solve in the next class. Right? Okay, let's end it.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Yes.
Bye, Haripriya.
Bye.
Bye bye.